Hi, if I'm interrupted in the middle of this, I might have to stop the broadcast and maybe delete the video if I don't be able to complete all what I was trying to say, at least. If not, if I'm not able to put all of my words into the story. So what happened was I was trying to be independent and not have to depend on my parents and stuff like that. So I was a youngster, and I was from Roseburg, Oregon. Um, this is went to the Roseburg Hemp Fest in '99. Um, my friend Robert Williams shot. This is who the guy was. I went to Umpqua Community College. I'm from that area, but we all ventured to Eugene, Oregon. We all ventured to Eugene, Oregon, and what what happened was me and my buddy and his girlfriend. She got us an apartment like thing where I was. They let me stay with them because we like to party a lot and hang out a lot. Me, Robert, and Tracy we always drink a lot of some kind of booze, beer or vodka or something like that, and it didn't really cause us problems because we weren't getting into any trouble, and it didn't. We were young, so it didn't seem to affect us all that poorly. So it didn't make us do completely stupid, moronic things. But anyway, so somebody that was there, Rory, this guy Rory Hatcher, was supposed to be our buddy. I guess told Robert that I said something about him and Tracy or something. Anyway, so they told me to leave. So temporarily, I got 86 from that apartment. So that's how I ran into uh, Mike and Jamie on the street. Anyways, I like to hang out and venture with people on the streets a lot. Anyways, so I would have possibly have known those people. Anyways, just being like put in a situation where I didn't have a place to stay for a couple of nights or however long it was, didn't just put me in a position where I'd meet those people. I honestly would have met those people venturing on the streets in Eugene when we lived there or whatever back in '99 in the late '90s. Like I was saying, back when they had the Hemp Fest there in Harrisburg, Oregon, like the thing said. Anyways, me and Robert were there, and whenever we were on the street, Mike and Jamie, they this is a true story, so sorry about it being so in depth. But anyways, yeah, and personal or whatever. But Mike tells us we're gonna get some food because we just kept getting screwed over out of our meal, out of our food. We couldn't find anything to eat anywhere. So we went down to the Taco Bell, and he said, "Come on with me." He's we're gonna go, we're gonna hijack people at the Taco Bell, and we're gonna tell them to give us some food. Some people driving through the drive-through, and so me and Jamie were like, "Oh, all right." So we followed Mike. Mike was the leader. We went down there. And me and Jamie sat down and just let Mike do his thing, his magic, and got the cops called on us. And the police showed up, and this lady comes out of nowhere that was in the drive-through or whatever, was real fast and quick on the draw about it because we had at that point been we made contact with law authorities. So she told us we're gonna well she'll take responsibility of us if he doesn't arrest us. She got us out of big trouble and took us to her house, and that's how I ended up there. But we weren't there for very long, just a couple of hours. One night in a couple hours, we basically just probably stayed there for a night for the lady for getting us out of trouble like that. I don't know if those guys ate anything or whatever, but I didn't really. I just kind of, I think was, were you, um, kind of fast a little bit. I was like kind of in a fasting mood, even though I was like still quick and I was skinny and really like kind of jumpy and agile and kind of fast a little bit. I was just in a like a fasting mood where I wasn't just concerned with eating as much as they were. So I don't really know what happened from then on, but that's the story on how I ran into a cult out there, and I don't know how other way people end up joining one of those things. We didn't really join it. We just went there for one night so that we didn't be rude to the lady or whatever.